What's going on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, X? How you doing? It's Joseph Robinson with Joseph Robinson Entertainment, or you can say Dre, or you can say JRE. It's up to y'all answer. Anyway, tonight we had a rough time in the market, trading options on Robinhood. It didn't have to go that way, but it did, and that was my fault. Started out at 0930 this morning, and things were going great. Got into roughly, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades. All 6 of those trades were in the first few hours were profitable. First trade was $725. Second trade was $250. Now, I was going to stop there, but I said, you know what? It's still early on. Let's keep going. So third trade was 111. Fourth trade was 125. And then the fifth trade was $325. Again, I think it was right around the afternoon time when things are starting to slow down. So I went and took me a break, came back and said, you know what? I think that was going to be it for the day. And then I got encouragement from the crew. So I decided to get into some QQQ, some additional Tesla. So what got me was Tesla. Tesla had dropped down a little bit, and of course the market had kind of switched. And I looked at the SAR indicator. And the indicator said that, Tesla was going to average out right around between 165 and 166 area closer to the end of the day. But of course, you're not really supposed to rely totally on the indicators. But I didn't do that. I didn't rely on the indicator at all. I took my own judgment, looked at the price action, thought Tesla was going to come down, even though the news was a little bullish. Buy the rumor, sell the news, right? And so I didn't even do that. Anyway, I ended up once again a little bit going over the top, which I maintained responsible. And then I thought, well, man, Tesla is probably going to reverse. I did hear some negative news about Tesla, but it skyrocketed, and even the SAR. Let me show you the SAR here. If you look over here to your left-hand side, that parabolic technical indicator showed that Tesla was going to take off right here at 162. That was the low, and it surely did. There was some bits and moments of sales, but SAR, the blue line here, the VWAP, showed that it was going to kind of stabilize at 165, and it did for a while. But then that sucker, the volume super trend, showed that it was going up. I did not trust the chart, but I was still down here at the 65 range. Why? I should have cut my losses early and then went ahead and put in a call and rolled that sucker up. Anyway, another lesson learned. Slow your butt down. Pay attention to the charts. Trust these charts, especially if they've been consistent, and the indicators, especially if they've been consistent. Don't over lot size. All right, don't go over that. I was good all day for the most part. Those first 6 trades were good. So if you can't handle it, get out the kitchen. This will be a success story at some point. Anyway, this is Joseph Robinson. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being a part with me in this challenge. This is not financial advice. I told you, if you're not comfortable with trading, don't trade. Those are some good setups. It's just that I decided to do something different, and it didn't work out. So now I'm going to change that around, and it's going to get better. So tomorrow will be day 7. You can watch me if you want to. I'm still excited, and I'm going to turn this thing around. Almost $8,000 in the positive. Anyone would be like, why wouldn't you take that, and why would you move on? Why did you go against your convictions? Again, I wanted to set. I got goals in my mind. I'm like, I need to get to them faster. Sometimes that's not always the best thing to do. Anyway, I remain humble. I'm humble. And I love that you're a part of this journey with me. And we're going to keep rolling. We're going to keep going. I'm going to get better. And I'm going to, you're going to see 6 months to a year from now, we'll be in a better position. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you're learning something, learning what not to do. But hey, that makes us better traders, right? Some of the greats have lost a lot, have blown their accounts. They have blown their accounts. So that's not what's going to happen here. We're going to turn this thing around. Anyway, thanks for tuning in to JRE Entertainment, and catch me tomorrow at 0930 Eastern Standard Time. And I'll be on at 830 Central Standard Time up in the morning. If you want to join me, come on in. Let's try to make some of this money. All right. You take care. Peace.